Peace, everybody. What's good? It's our boy, Coach Malachi Williams, and you are now tuned to New Media Today USA Boxing. Let's go. All right, everybody, check this out, man. I just got through looking at a video last night. It was late, right? I just got through looking at a video of Jermall the Shit Man Charlo. I called him the Shit Man because he always shitting everywhere and capping, right?
I want Bivol next. Bivol, where your ass at? He was over here calling me out and shit. I want him next.
Now, you do know that Jermall Charlo did say that he will be back February of next year. So next year would be 15 years. I want you to listen to this. 15 years that Jermall Charlo has become a pro. He was talking to Dmitry Bivol, and he was calling the man name out. Said he want to fight him. Talking to Dmitry Bivol. Can you come down to 160 and fight me? Let's fight.
I said WC. On WC?
160.
160.
No.
Well, can you meet me at a catchweight at 168 for Undisputed?
Wait.
You want to fight me? I'll fight you.
Which weight?
68.
68? Yeah, it could be.
Let's do it.
For belts. But you know, my goal, to be honest, fighting for belts. Yeah.
All right, Undisputed, right now.
The only problem is, how can you fight Dmitry Bivol at 168 when Dmitry Bivol is a light heavyweight? That's one. Two, you look way bigger than Dmitry Bivol when y'all was standing next to each other, Jermall Charlo. That's two. And three, Canelo Alvarez is the one that's undisputed at the super middleweight division at 168. He has all of the belts. So how in the hell are you going to fight Dmitry Bivol for undisputed at 168 when Canelo have all of the goddamn belts?
Come on, man. Come on, y'all.
You have not moved up to 168 yet. You're a 160 pounder. You have not fought another champion since you've been in the middleweight division.
And I'm telling you the God's honest truth.
You've been a champion for you've been a boxer for 15 years, and you have not fought since you've been in the middleweight division. I think you've been in the middleweight division for like 5 years or something of that sort. How many champions have you fought? Zero.
We the Charlo twins. We known for calling everybody out.
Please call these people out. Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out,
What's
please.
up? It's the Jermall the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who want it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be
But they know
named.
who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Mexican monster.
Mello.
You have the WBC vacant title. You an email champ, as a lot of the fans would say, because you didn't fight anybody for it. You was elevated to it, right? You know what I mean? So my thing is this here, dog. Why you calling out Dmitry Bivol? You got business at 160 pounds you need to take care of. You got Jaime Mugiel, he ain't fighting nobody. You got Triple G, you see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You can fight Triple G, and you got Jennerbeck, he's the champion at 160 pounds. You want to clout chase and call out Dmitry Bivol, knowing goddamn well Al Heyman not going to make that fight?
And I'm telling you the God's honest truth.
Al Heyman is not going to make that fight. You know they keep everything in the house. You calling people out. Hell, you won't even move up to fight of David Benavidez, the Mexican monster.
I move up in weight class, go up to 168, challenge this man for all the marbles.
The Mexican monster, yeah.
The Mexican. You keep throwing that up every time
I remember the guy was everybody scared of that guy. You talking a lot of shit. That's all I want you to say. Stop.
You won't move up to fight Caleb Plant, but you gonna move up to fight Dmitry Bivol. For what? That's why I call you the shit, man. And I know he was on that sauce. He had to be on that sauce. Because every time he get to drinking, you know, he go to talking crazy. Allegedly. You get what I'm saying? So you calling this man out, you ain't gonna fight that man. That man ain't gonna come down to 168 and fight you at a catchweight for undisputed when he don't even have the belts at 168. Canelo have all of the belts.
Come on, man. Come on, y'all.
And even if he did, why would he come down to 168 to fight you? You ain't nobody.
And I'm telling you the God's honest truth.
Jermall Charlo, you ain't nobody. Your brother is the Charlo that people know, and they don't even talk about him.
Now do you retire, or do you take one of the toughest fights of your career against a young black African-American stud who's been working his ass off since he was 8 years old? Do my brother put it all on the line then? So if not, then come see me. I want some smoke. I want it all, baby.
Your brother is undisputed at 154 pounds, and don't nobody talk about him. I just did a show about him last week. Nobody on YouTube even talking about your brother, and he undisputed. So you know goddamn well ain't nobody talking about you.
And I'm telling you the God's honest truth.
Tell me, yeah, fans, keep it locked. Keep it locked for what? Keep it locked. I'll be back in February. Keep it locked for what? You ain't fight Dmitry Bivol in February. You ain't gonna move up to light heavyweight and fight him. Tell me something, keep it locked. And nobody got to keep it locked on you. You ain't nobody. Man, listen, Jermall Charlo, I like you. I really do like you, dog. A lot of people think I don't like you. I do like you. The only problem I have with you, man, you always saying some dumb shit and you ain't fighting nobody. You see what I'm saying? I don't care about the interview. I don't want the interview. I don't care about the interview for any of you fighters, to be honest with you. But what I'm saying is you know, you got to fight somebody, dog. You got to fight somebody. Stop calling out unrealistic matches.
I want Bivol next. Bivol, where your ass at? He was over here calling me out and shit. I want him next.
Hypotheticals and unrealistic matches. You ain't going to fight that dude. Your ass on the PBC Witness Protection Program.
And I'm telling you the God's honest truth.
Facts. You doing the same thing Jaime Mugia doing. Both y'all in the Witness Protection Program of y'all promotional companies. You calling out Dmitry Bivol. This man don't kick Canelo ass. He don't kick Zerto ass. And he's getting ready to try to fight Baturia for Undisputed at light heavyweight. What the hell you bringing to the table?
Say another motherfucking word and this shit is over. And I ain't playing, nigga.
And Dmitry Bivol asks you, he said, do you have a belt at 168? No, you ain't got no damn belt. Then you say, well, I'll tell you what, yeah, we can't fight for Undisputed. Let's just fight for the fans. Let's just fight for fun. Let's fight for the fans. Fight for fun, fight for the fans for what? Jermall Charlo, you ain't got no fans.
That's wrong, That's wrong. He did nothing to you.
That's when you ain't got no fans. Your biggest fight to date is when you beat J-Rock. That's it. You see what I'm saying? So, man, just stop all the clout chasing, dog. Don't nobody believe you. We don't believe you. We know you ain't going to fight nobody. Who you fighting in February? Tell me who Alan Heyman, Mr. Albert Heyman or Alan Heyman, whatever his name is. Tell me who Al Heyman have you fighting in February.
We must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate, to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumvent circumcise the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
You said you'll be back in February fighting who? Another tomato can? I hope you ain't talking about fighting Suleki again.
Nigga, please.
The fight that you pulled out of because you said you had a hurt back when we know your back wasn't hurt. You wasn't injured. You get what I'm saying? Come on, man. Like, bro, just the cloud chasing. Leave the real ones alone. The real ones who are actually having legacy-defining fights, who are actually fighting top competition, leave those guys alone.
Ooh.
And until you step up, Jermall Charlo, listen, bro, I'm going to keep criticizing you, dog. Stop clout chasing the man, Dmitry Bivol. You know damn well you ain't going to fight him. You know you ain't moving up to 168. If you're not going to move up to 168 to fight your stablemates, David Benavidez and Caleb Plant, we know damn well you ain't gonna move up to 168 to fight Dmitry Bivol. You want him to come down to 168 to fight you at a catchweight for Undisputed when Canelo got all of the damn belts. And then when you realize that Canelo got all of the belts, you said we'll just fight for the fans, fight for fun. For what? You ain't nobody. And then when you were standing next to Bivol, you bigger than him. Big as you is, you still fighting at 160, but you talking about you a cat fight him at a catchweight. Man, come on, man. Bro, listen, Jermall Charlo, man, bro, just chill. Just chill out. Go back to doing what you're doing, dog. Stay on the PBC island. Stay in the Al Heyman Witness Protection Program. We know you ain't gonna fight nobody. You make Houston, Texas look bad, dog. You make Houston look bad. They ride for you. They ride for you for a reason. I have no idea, because I would have been kicking ass. You was in Florida, would have been kick your ass to the curb. You ain't doing nothing. You see what I'm saying? Stop clout chasing. Get in the ring and fight somebody. Next year will be 15 years that you have been a professional, and you ain't fought nobody but J-Rock.
And I'm telling you the God's honest truth.
You had one fight, J-Rock, and then you beat Cornelius Bundrich, K9, which was a 5'6", 154-pounder that you beat for the belt, the IBF belt, when you was a 154-pounder, and he was 42 years old.
Come on, man. Come on, yo.
So your claim to fame is beating a 42-year-old, 5'6" tall at K9, and then beating J-Rock. That's your claim to fame. That's all you did since you've been in boxing, period.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman.
And then you beat another dude. I forgot the other dude's name. Austin Trout. You won a decision with him. That's all you did since you've been in boxing in 15 years. And since you've been in the middleweight division, you have fought 0 champions. None. You fought tomato can out of tomato can out of tomato can. The only one that fought more tomato cans than you is Jaime Mugia.
And I'm telling you the God's honest truth.
So next year, Jermall Charlo, in February, you need to step up, grab your balls, go talk to Al Heyman and say, Al, look here, man. Look here, I'm ready to get out the witness protection program. I need to fight. I need to step up and fight some stiff competition, bro, because everybody riding me. You ain't got no problem fighting tomato cans, Jermall Charlo. I think that's obvious. You don't have a problem fighting tomato cans, and that's the problem. And that's why you would never be good or great as a fighter, because your opposition is not good or great. The only way you become great, you have to get in the ring with other great fighters. By you continuously to fight tomato cans, when you do get in the ring with a great fighter, guess what? More than likely, they're going to beat your ass. Other than that, that's it. It's our boy, Coach Malachi Williams, signing out. New Media Today USA Boxing. I'm tired of Jermall Charlo. Listen, man, until you get in the ring and fight somebody, keep your damn mouth closed. Go back to Texas, sip on some lean, and cap behind the camera and talk about you getting litty. You getting litty. Other than that, man, I'll holler at you guys today, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Don't beat me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.